Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986 SW. Today is Thursday, so that means it is a weigh-in update. So let's talk about my week on plan, and it's certainly been on plan, apart from one meal. I had a naughty kebab from the fish and chip shop on Sunday. I just fancied it. I haven't had one in like years, and I just fancied one and I had one. And that's the only off-plan meal I've had. I've had some lovely breakfasts. I've mixed up my bee choice. I've had All-Bran. I've had the no added sugar Quaker Oats strawberry muesli, and then I've had a Genius wrap. I've had my superseded bagels. I had that with a fried egg corn patty with spinach, or I've had the same but in a wrap. My muesli or my All-Bran has been with a Mother Light cake shop, which is 1.5 cents, filled with strawberries, blueberries and raspberries. So that has been like my breakfasts. My lunches have been like couscous salad, or like with a pasta and sauce with salad as well. My snacks have been things which you'll see in my Friday finds. The new Maryland cookie snack bars, they are immense. They taste like hobnob biscuits, and they are low in sins as well, so keep your eyes peeled for Friday where I'll talk about them more. Then I've been snacking on some cherries. I know they are a free food, but they are just so gorgeous, and they was cheap. They were £1 a punny in my local fruit and veg shop, so win-win. And then my evening meals, I've had beef casserole, which I did what I ate in a day, so you saw what I ate. I've had lasagna, which was 5 cents for my portion. I had that with salad and some char bread. That was another healthy bee what I had, and then I cut it in half and made it into garlic bread. What else have I had? Spaghetti bolognese. I've had chicken strips with veg and mashed potato. I've had sausage, mash, peas and gravy, which has been sin. So I've had some really good meals on plan. So my result, I'm just going to get straight to it. My result today when I stepped on those scales was a £2 gain. So I've currently lost 4 stone 13 pounds, and I am 11 stone 13.5 pounds. So how do I feel? I'm okay. Now, before I filmed this, I've been sat in the garden enjoying the sun and my coffee, and I've been thinking about my week, and I'm going, is it because I've had a lot more food? Is it because I'm on Star Week? Star Week has happened today. I know too much information, but it's one factor which can cause weight gain. That's what I mentioned in group. I'm on my Star Week, and everyone was like, yeah, we understand it, it's cool. Is it because I had that off-plan meal? And is it because I've come complacent? But like I've weighed all my healthy bees. If I've had cheese, I've weighed it. I've measured my milk, etc, etc. So why? And I think that question, why have I gained that weight? These unexpected gains are the worst. But if I think about everything which it could have been Star Week, it could have been all the things I've just mentioned, then I'll be going round the twist thinking about what it could be. What I have to do now is accept that my body has decided that I am £2 heavier today on Thursday. And that will have to be. Yes, it's not the result I would have liked. It means that I've had two gains in 2 weeks. But that's it. It doesn't take away that I've had some good hearty food, which is the best food I could have possibly eaten. I've thoroughly enjoyed my food. It has all been part of the Slimming World plan. I've food optimised every meal apart from one, which I've mentioned. I've weighed and measured all my healthy extras, and I've had a really good week on plan. Now I could go, oh, it's so frustrating, be so angry, be upset, but it won't change that I'm £2 heavier. So what I need to do is not to overthink the week I've had, because me going, it could be that bread I've eaten, I'm not used to that bread, or it could be I've had a bit too much pasta, it could be that I've had a lot of mince this week. All it does is, if I eliminate that, I restrict myself and I think that I'm on this diet kind of thing. So all I'm going to do is trust in the plan. I've had a £2 gain and I don't know where it's come from. My body today said that I'm going to be £2 heavier, and I can't do anything about it. But I've got to know and believe in myself that I have done the best thing possible this week. I've enjoyed the food. I've had some really good body magic. I had a really good netball match yesterday, and I did wing attack, which is all over the place. And I felt physically fit, like I was in a good place, and I've got to concentrate on that and not forget, that's the wrong thing, but be less strict on that weight and not weight loss. I'm in my happy place. And those scales cannot define me anymore. So what will be next week. I did say to my consultant that I'd like a £4 loss. That was just for me to really focus this week and not to have that off-plan meal. I do a lot of off-plan meals now that I'm at Target, but I think if I can't enjoy one plan off meal, then why have I done this kind of thing? And it was just something I fancied, I thoroughly wanted, and I had it, I enjoyed it, there was no guilt attached, and my next meal would have been 100% on plan. Tomorrow, which is Friday, is a big Rovers match. We're having family over to our house to watch it. We're going tonight to Asda to get some things in. I will be 100% Slimming World on plan. I'm not going to have what they're having. They're having pizza. I'm going to find something else. I'm not going to make a Slimming World pizza. I'm just going to find something else what I fancy. And we'll see what I have tomorrow, but it will be 100% on plan. Saturday is Eurovision day. Yes, I love the cheesy Eurovision. I know it's political, I know it's cheesy, I know it's a fix, I know, but I just enjoy it. It's just my little guilty pleasure. So I'll get some treats, on-plan treats for Eurovision party, which will be myself. The hubster cannot stand it, the little boy cannot stand it, so it'll just be me downstairs with my blanket and my PJs on, just popping away to some cheesy music and then just enjoying it for what it is. So that'll be Saturday. Sunday, I think the parents are coming down, and then Monday the hubster is away at Glasgow working away, so it'll just be me and the kiddywinks. So I do find it hard, I'll be honest, when the husband works away, just to food optimise, because I'm only cooking for one kind of thing. My little boy will eat what I eat most of the time, but sometimes he just likes kid teas, as I call it, like smiley faces, chicken dippers, and then your veg. So I'm going to get some meals in for today. So I'm going to I need some speedy like salad. I need some spinach and watercress and things like that. I need some like salad stuff from today, which will keep me on track. I've got enough meat in. I did a big avocado delivery last week, and I've still got a lot of meat in from previous weeks. So I've got a lot to keep me on track. So I'm just going to do what I always do, but this week what I will eliminate is just that treat meal, and just do 100% on plan. So yes, I had a £2 gain. It was unexpected, I will say that, but I'm not going to like go, it was this and this. My body just decided I'll be £2 heavier today, and I know that I have done 100% everything possible I could do to have good hearty meals. And it's just one of those things sometimes, and it is annoying, it is frustrating, and it could set you back, but it's having that positivity to know that you've had a good week, you've followed the plan 100%, and yes you've not got the loss you wanted, but look at your week with all that healthy food which you've had, and compare it to a week which you wouldn't have been on Slimming World, and compare the differences. Look at all that goodness you've eaten, and And just think of that and look at your non-scale victories, because that's what I do when I've had an unexpected gain. Is those non-scale victories are something which I really look for and be proud of. So this week my non-scale victory was I got into a pair of size 10 jeans, and yes, I know it was, you know, the size 12s were massive, they were never a size 12, and the size 10 was probably a size 12, but it's a size 10 pair of jeans and I'm taking that. And also I was wing attack for my netball team, and I did a full quarter of it without feeling out of breath. It was really hot in the sports hall and I felt really good, like I was making some good moves. I'm not being big-headed, but I just felt really good, and I'm looking for my non-scale victories this week. So we'll see what next week brings. I'm hoping for a big loss, a £4 loss, because I've had I've had a £2.5 gain last week and I've had a £2 gain this week. So I'd really want to like get back to my lower end of my target, and I want my 5 stone award back. That is my main thing. As you know, when my 5 stone award gets taken away from me, I get really focused now because I really want that back. So that is my main aim this week, is to get that 5 stone back. So I hope you have a lovely week on plan. I hope you've had the lovely weather we are having. It is absolutely glorious. So as always, food optimise and sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.